I'm going to try to stop saying this, but I told you so. I've been screaming this at everybody. This is not, there was this way of thinking that I never understood from some really, really, really smart people that, well, it's just going to pause. What we're going to do is we're just going to go pausies. We'll pause the economy, and then as soon as we're ready to start again, we'll unpause. What kind of idiocy is that? Do you people have no idea how a business actually functions? There's no pause and unpause. There is stopping your economy, which will ultimately destroy lives and businesses permanently, or there's letting it roll, letting it adjust to a pandemic, how it moves here, how it moves there. Look, I hate all these brains out there. I'm the one speaking some sanity along with Barstool's president, Dave Portnoy.
And what about people who own businesses and economies and shit like that? You can't stay closed indefinitely. Imagine working for like a year, 5 years, 10 years, 2 decades, grinding your fingers to the bone to build the business. Barstool, thank God, will be all right. I'm talking about other businesses. People have jobs who've worked their whole lives off to put food on the table, create a happy living. They're just going to go out of business. They're going to wake up whenever this thing ends, whenever the mayors say, oh, you can go back to work. Work to what? Your company's going to be out of business. The economy's going to be in the there's going to be no jobs. How the are you going to pay for your family, put food on the table, all that?
Look, even with all the beeps, tell me where he's wrong. He's not wrong. And this is happening now. This is happening right now in America. This is what drove me crazy from the beginning. Everyone acted like, wow, I mean, all those closures, that's down the road. Let's just get a handle on things. No, the second you point at a business and say, close your doors, the clock is ticking. And for some businesses, that was immediate because businesses operate seasonally as well. You have businesses and you think to yourself, well, they're open 12 months a year. I'm sure they make $5,000 in May, $5,000 in June, $5,000, you know, that's not how it works. There are so many businesses in the United States of America that make virtually all their money in a 2 or 3 month span. We have the tattoo parlor guy coming on tonight. Wait till you hear what he has to say about tattoo shops and why they make all their money in a short-term span. You'll hear about that. It's shocking. It's shocking not that that's the situation. It's shocking that all the decision makers in this country didn't know that. How do I know that? And they don't know that. There's no reason for that unless it's willful ignorance or fear. Let's be honest. A lot of this comes from fear. Panic here and panic there. And oh my gosh, and what's happening? And well, you know what? Just close everything down. What? That's something a child would say. And look at what we're doing. A guy opens a bar in Odessa. Look at this. They send the freaking MRAP out there with the SWAT team. That's an anti-mine vehicle that we used in Iraq. We sent that to a guy's dive bar in Odessa, Texas for serving beers. What are we doing in this country? I can't just... And gym owners. Here's one in Oceanside. Enjoy this.
It's a very daunting and scary situation to see your gym and your dream being taken away from you when you didn't do anything wrong. I feel pretty confident with healthy people coming to the gym that aren't high risk. The sanitation measures we've taken and the social distancing, that we'll be just as safe as any other essential business. I'm not doing this to make a political statement. I never did. I did this to open my business, to feed my family.
Oh, well, no big deal. Of course they should cuff the guy. They did give him a warning. After all, where does this dastardly criminal get off opening up his business and trying to pay his bills? I bet you that guy even wants to feed his family. What a jerk. And then you have this guy who owns the music store in Michigan having his life ripped apart. Watch this.
It's not just the closing of a stupid store. It's the closing of a dream. There was only $32,800 granted for Berry County in total. Of that $32,800, 5 businesses for the recipient of that money. I don't want a stupid handout from the government. I want my hands untied so I can work.
And look, I'm seeing a lot of things, and let me stop this right now. I'm seeing a lot of things, a lot of headlines out there, a lot of news stories that say these jobs are due to a coronavirus. These businesses are closing because of coronavirus. This is happening because of coronavirus. All these people out of work because of coronavirus. There's depression because of coronavirus. Let me stop you right there. No. The coronavirus is China's fault. The coronavirus came from China. Our response to coronavirus is our fault. This is not about the coronavirus. This is our response to the coronavirus. And I'm sick and tired of all these politicians in this country and the pundits who enabled them pass the buck. I'm sick of watching them pass the buck like that every single day now. Well, nothing we can do. It was China. Don't you even try that with me. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.